Evening, everyone. Hope we're all doing well. Silver pace. I bet you are running race fuel, though, Shark. Surely you weren't running low fuel. Yeah. Evening, Tom. Hope you're doing well. Blue. How are you? Let's see what's what tonight. Monza, RPM Motorsport. Yeah, there you go then. So yeah, not too bad. I think the people you might have to worry about if Viper's in, because obviously he's in the Beamer, and I do believe the Beamer's quite OP round here, and possibly James as well. You might have to keep an eye on him. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, Sprint Series, RPM Motorsport, Monza, round, don't know what round it is. Round 6, is it? I think it's 6. Yeah, because is it only Alton and Spa left, I think. So round 6. Evening tips. If anyone hasn't seen, there is a vote on my community page for Friday's race. Evening, Chris. Thank you, mate. Nice, the blue. Well done, mate. I was actually tempted to race in that, but I ended up doing Sim Seniors, but I didn't stream it, and I decided to try and do a last to first, but this time in the Beamer, and had a bit of an incident into the first corner, which, well, wasn't my fault, but it gave me 13 seconds worth of damage, so that was it, race over, but hey-ho. Yeah, exactly that, Chris. I come into the first corner, and somebody spanned the Porsche, and I just couldn't get out of the way quick enough, so then it gave me 13 seconds worth of damage, and it just felt awful, especially in the downhill. So I was just like, right, that's it, bin it off. I quit. So right. Evening, James. How are you? But yeah, like I said, we'll just try and enjoy tonight. Back on Xbox. I said I've got to gotta get a bit of practice for RCI after this. Back on PC, so jumping to and fro. But I didn't give you that opportunity, Chris. Unfortunately. No, I was looking forward to it as well, because I had such a cracking race in the Audi on the Monday. That's why I did it again. And yeah, well, it is what it is. You can only do sort of a last to first and get away with it so many times. So, but yeah, like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, we're back on Xbox. But yeah, as I was saying, anyone who's looking to race Friday, there is a poll. Like I said, GT3 class, GT4 or Cup class, and then I'll decide or randomly pick a couple of cars to choose from. So we'll poll will be up 24 hours, and then we'll put another poll up tomorrow night for another 24 until we kick off on Friday evening. Yeah, as the Blue was saying, James. Yeah, congrats to him. I was actually going to race it, but I raced somewhere else, which I shouldn't have done, to be fair, because it was a bit disastrous. So I should have just raced with you guys. I was going to sign up and everything, but to be fair, I might be changing my days around to have a Monday off instead of a Tuesday, and then race with you guys on a Tuesday. But I'm not 100% sure yet. So, and the thing is, there was that, let's check what round it is, and it was Nürburgring, and I was like, oh, I don't fancy Nürburgring. So, Jono, how are you? I have no clue, mate, to be fair. Epic Sim Racing, am I ready for another Monza poll? Possibly, I don't know. I said we'll see. Depends who's all in. But yeah, 12 gigs download. I don't know. I switched my Xbox on and it was there and it was downloading, and I think James in RPM Motorsport put up the patch notes, and it doesn't seem to be anything major, so why it's a 12 gig download, I don't know. As long as I haven't broken the game, they can fiddle about till their heart's content. It's when they break the game again is when, yeah, things get a little bit heated. Yeah, Alton I'm not looking forward to. In the Beamer, yes. In the Audi, no. So, Spa should be fun. You're slower on Monza here than PC. That's strange, to be fair, James. You should be quicker, really, on Xbox, I would have thought. Right, let's have a look. Right, let's go and put in some time, shall we? Get into the groove for quali. Congratulations on our GHR races too. GHR races? Are you on about the Friday races, or are you on about GHR races in general? Oh, you've lost me. Right, let's go. In at the minute. I'm shocked at that. You seem quicker on PC, but I suppose if you're in that sort of PC mindset, it does take a while. Ah, okay. Yeah, no worries, Epic. Thank you for clearing that up. I was just like, what? Who's that? What's going on? Hey!
Yellow flag, be careful there. Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Yeah, no worries. I said I'm not. I think you've got a few people come over. I know. I think Shark's racing with you guys now, isn't he? In your endurance. I need to try and make some clear days or something to race in one of your championships, to be fair, but I always seem to be racing in other championships. Never get the opportunity. I was going to say I need to take it steady on the outlap. I never do. When you go through Parabolica, it's I always lose the car because the tyres aren't up to temperature. It's a bit stupid, really. I just want to get on it straight away, but you can't. Get the tyres up this time. Thank you, Zablue. Yeah, it's the 1.9 in a nutshell. It's the feel and everything else is brilliant, but they've made the cars apparently less grippy, even though I don't see it. But yeah, lap times are slightly slower.
in sector
But what
3.
they've done is they've nerfed the TC. I think they've adjusted the lower TC. So the higher the TC is, the worse it gets. So i.e. TC8 that we run all the time in the Beamer, it's so intrusive. It's just cutting in non-stop. You can't run it. I think you're probably looking at sort of 4 or 5 now in the Beamer, maybe lower, depending on what tracks. But I like the feel of it, the 1.9, I really do. The Audi seems not too bad. Obviously everyone's gone over to the new Ferrari and stuff because they seem a little bit OP at the minute until setups get adjusted for the older cars. But let's say with the Audi on Xbox, I'd be doing sort of TC5, and again it's too much. I'm sort of TC2 and 3 now on PC, like I said, because they've adjusted it. But all in all, I'm happy with the 1.9, to be fair. It's just, well, as the 1.8 was, getting used to it. And obviously I'm not in that position to sort of set the car up myself, so I have to sort of wait for the coach Dave to sort out the tunes for the new 1.9. That'll be interesting to see where they're at once he adjusts the tunes for like the Beamer and stuff. But I've just got this sneaky feeling I think the Beamer might get nerfed off by me and I might just run the Audi. It seems a better out the box. So you give up already? Why'd you give up already, Sharp? So Blue, you didn't last the first. Hey! Still haven't got the grip. Yeah, the tyres are in the 1.9 very strange. It's like I ran the new Ferrari at Kyalami at the weekend, and my steering angle was slightly lower than what I'd have it. So I got used to it, and then obviously the first stint for about half an hour, the tyres, you could feel them starting to go off. And the steering angle got sort of like wider and wider. You had to turn a lot more to get the grip into the corner. But as soon as I pitted for tyres, oh my God, I come out and I was like oversteering the car into corners and everything. It was just mad. But yeah, you could definitely feel the difference in the tyre model. Daniel, how are you, mate? You've not been around in a while. I know all your trials and tribulations and stuff over the water. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Too early. Yeah, no worries, Epic. Oh, well, that's what I mean. If I could get a free day that you're doing a championship, I'll definitely look to sign up. I mean, I always want to sort of race in different places, definitely. That was messy through there. Yeah, I think the new Porsche is supposed to be really good. A lot of people raving about the new Porsche compared to the old one. But like they said, because it's come out with the 1.9, so it's already sort of tailored to the 1.9 out the box. That's why it feels good.
Well done, mate. Russell has.
I'll do this one lap, then I'll come in. I'm sort of trying to read the chat and race at the same time. I suppose, yeah, if it feels like a more of a mid-engine, then it's going to be more balanced, isn't it? Being, yeah, engine mid, not engine rear. Well, you would have thought. Yeah, I'm never really a Porsche lover, so I don't know. I couldn't comment on the Porsche. You might be finding a bit sharp when it clicks over to quali. I mean, I've had that before when it's like cars felt horrible in practice. You come to qualifying and it just all sort of hooks up. Yeah, I knew there was more time in it. It's more time in it again, but a lot of grip though.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
No, you'll be. I'd say you'll be in the top 5.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
It was actually quite rubbish, to be fair. Yeah, to be fair, I don't think I never really get a Porsche chance. So, I think because there's other cars out there that I want to drive. You feel like ACC got easier on 1.9? I definitely think grip-wise, it feels, yeah, just as soon as you sort of jump in a car and you get the tyres into the window, it definitely does feel easier to drive, but the cars are definitely slower, so you've got to like hustle them a lot more to get the time. 46s, I don't think I've ever been in a 46, have I? I think my best round here was a 47, or it is a 47.7, something like that. I can't remember, to be fair. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying the Audi. I'm sort of glad I went with the Audi in the World Series. So, yeah, definitely. Definitely. When I done Donny in the Audi and I went, what did I go? Almost a 27 flat in quali. And I was a couple of tenths off that, maybe half a second in the Beamer. So, but then again, I know the Audi's OP run, Donny, so. As a new update, Lincoln, how are you, mate? Yeah, there's nothing really to tell, is there? They haven't killed the game, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I definitely noticed that, Daniel, that the tyre model, you can really feel it, and you can really notice after so many laps or so much time that, yeah, they do go off. You'll enjoy it, Epic, going to PC. You really, don't get me wrong, I obviously I'm blessed with having the best of both worlds, but I still enjoy Xbox or console side because of the communities that are racing. I do really enjoy racing with these guys, so I don't think I could ever just go, that's it, I've had enough of Xbox, we'll just go full-time PC. Yeah, I think it was it just the Ferrari, the new Ferrari, there was a glitch that they couldn't driver swap, but I think they've rectified that now because there was actually an update, I think a day or two after the main 1.9. I think as far as I'm aware, they've corrected it, sorted it out, so. Yeah, there was an update, Daniel, on console, 12 point something gig, I think it was, but yeah, it wasn't, I don't know. As I always bang on about the games, the way I look at it, game doesn't seem to be broken as far as the racing side, so I'm fine, I'm happy. If they want to tinker about and everything else and just sort little issues out, that's down to them. I'm happy for them to do that as long as they don't mess the actual racing side of it up, ruin the game again. Yeah, I think especially because you've got the driver swap now on console, that's a biggie. That really is. Makes a huge difference. To be fair, Link, it's not a massive step. I mean, I'm constantly jumping from one to the other, and it's... I possibly find it easier now, jumping back from PC to Xbox and vice versa. I don't know whether that's because I've done it now for the past couple of months, or because the 1.9s, I don't know, made it feel like it's easier to drive the car and just, yeah, jump straight back in. I don't know. Yeah, that's it, Epic. Yeah, I mean, it's just little things like Crew Chief on PC. I miss Crew Chief when I race on Xbox, I really do. Just for the funny little things that he comes out with, or actually the help that he gives you. It's brilliant. I'm always waiting for Crew Chief on PC to say, you've got whatever laps worth of fuel left, you'll be fine to the end of the race. I'm like, yes, we're good, we can go, we can push. You know what I mean? You just don't get that on Xbox. And obviously all the other software and bits and pieces that you can run as well, and all the other racing sim games that are on the simulators that are on PC as well, not just ACC. Yeah, I agree, Daniel. That's it. Especially what they did in over Christmas or December. That was just, really don't want that to happen again. To be fair, I think if they, I've always said it, if they put a poll up to turn around and say, what do you want from the game? I reckon if one of them options was just a working game, I think that would possibly win. Hands down. People just want to race. People just want a game that works. They can jump in, they can race, and that's it. They have no bother. You've been doing a lot of iRacing. Is that where you've been then? You've put ACC to one side. I suppose that's, yeah, Lincoln, that's a big one. Obviously, I can't sort of, obviously, what's the word? I can't relate to that going from VR to a flat screen constantly back and forth, so... I think, yeah, didn't you say you're quicker in VR than you are on a flat screen? So that's a big issue, really. And will they ever bring ACC to PSVR 2? That's the other question. At the end of the day, if they can do it with Gran Turismo 7, surely they could do it with ACC. I haven't even been on my PS4 Pro for months. I've done nothing with it, to be fair. I'm sort of glad I never got a PS5. It'd have probably been sat in the corner gathering dust. Okay. I was actually supposed to run yesterday, Daniel, but I see it was Nürburgring, and I was like, oh, I don't know, and then I decided to jump in, yeah, with Sim Senior's lot, but that turned out to be a bit of a waste of time, so... Okay. So, I mean, I really don't understand it, because graphically wise, Gran Turismo 7 is a lot better graphically wise than what ACC is, so surely it would be taxing the console more than what ACC would be. Either that, or yeah, the developers don't want to work with PlayStation. The developers of ACC, possibly. He hate Lesmo 2 with a burning passion. I think this grid's going to be split, you know, tonight. I really do. I think Tompa may be a person to look out for. I think he might spring a surprise. Problem is with Tompa in the Aston, that bloody Aston's quick on the straight, so I think it's rubbish at the start, at the launch. So if he wants to get on the front row with me, I should be able to, yeah, hopefully get into T1 first. But then it's a matter of, yeah, getting away. So if he's close to me on the start finish straight, we could be screwed. So yeah, let's see how many people are in here. 23. That's not too bad. 23. Oh, we got 4 minutes. We won't go out, but we don't know how much fuel to put in for the 10-minute. I never know, so let's have a look. 20 is going to be too much. 3.5. Let's say 2 minute a lap. You're looking at 5 laps in theory, maybe 6. So 9, 10.8. God, so you're looking at about 20 really, if you want to do the whole 10 minutes. That's mad. That's right. Yeah, but surely they could do that with ACC, you know? Surely they could, yeah, just do exactly as they do with Gran Turismo 7 and, yeah, render just what you see, not obviously everything around you. Somebody got it to work in PSVR 2. I bet he's limited though, surely, if he, yeah, managed to get it working, but if there's no support for it. Well, I need to work it out. 3.4. Seems a lot of fuel, to be fair. 3.4. Trying to get my maths brain on. I cannot do it. 3.4. 6.8 is 2. God. 13.6 is 4. 17 is 5. So 17 will be 5 laps. You've got the out lap. It won't be 5 flying laps. You look at 2 minute laps. 8. Oh, I don't know. Right, we're going to go 20. I think we've got the advantage. You might be better if it... Well, it's gone optimum now. I was going to say if it clicks over to optimum, which it hopefully will do in qualifying, might just give you that bit extra grip that you need. Yeah, that's the issue. If it's just like having a TV in front of you, it's not really worth it, is it? I suppose if it was like triples that then it would be a little bit better, but if it's just like having a flat screen, there's no point. Yeah, like I said, we'll go 20. I think we've possibly got the pace to be out front anyway, so we'll just go with 20. If we can try and use it all, get as many laps as we can, maximise it. So Shark moans say he's going to be like way down the order, and he goes and puts in a what's that, 48.8. See, there you go, Shark, you're moaning, and yeah, you go and put in it in a PB. Is that what it is, Link? Theatre mode, okay. That's what I'd rather than look at my screen instead of having a VR headset on that you're just looking at a screen. Thank you, Daniel. Like I said, it was good to see you, mate. I see you'll have to, try and jump on Xbox when you can. Get back into racing with us. Right, 4-3. Let's see. Try and get out. Ay, ay, ay. Thing is, did he set that lap when it was optimum, or? Theory, I should be a very low 48, maybe even a high 47 at best, but it's just trying to hook it up and getting into that rhythm. Like yesterday in the practice server, something clicked and I was just on it straight away. Today I'm just, whether I'm maybe pushing it a little bit too much. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that they finished the championship early. I do understand, but yeah, it is what it is. I think for sort of everyone involved, with the new drivers coming and everything else, it was the best thing to do. So just means I need to try and find something else to do on a Monday, or like I said, I might take the Mondays off and move over and do something on a Tuesday. Find a championship. So, but yeah, it is what it is. I said not sure if I'll race again in their championship. I'm undecided, so I don't know. Right, let's go.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Let's go. Let's go. Try and get these tyres up on this out lap as quick as possible, so we can try and maximise as many laps as possible. Optimum truck. Good to see. You can start from the back. Good luck with that, the blue. I always find starting at the back, either you have a brilliant race or you sort of end up having an incident or getting wiped out within the early couple of laps. So right, come on. Left front, I need up. More grip. That's the problem, T1. But I suppose being at the back, you can sort of, yeah, take it a bit more easy, can't you? You're not sort of in the firing line. A bit slow in the first chicane. God, trying to get through there quick. That was not quick through there. Probably lost about 3 or 4 attempts, I reckon. I need to settle in, really. You're going to get killed. Yep, thank you, Epic. Oh. Right, come on. Next lap. That was definitely a ragged lap. definitely not the best of the laps. I said I lost a lot through that middle chicane. Bit bad. I say it's this middle chicane and the last chicane. I should have just been foot to the floor through that, but definitely had to lift. There you go. Still made it. It's a little bit ragged, that was. There you go. Come on, time. Go down. I'll take that. 47.8 if I can make this last corner. Lost a little bit of time. I'll take that. I'll take that. Not sure if I've just sort of put in my perfect lap and I can't get any more. I'm not sure. Middle chicane was okay. Broke too early. Probably got 2 laps worth left. Maybe going to get 1 lap.
He's trying to stay on the track.
Hey! Viper's just pitch up. Don't jinx yourself, the blue. Definitely not. I bet you're sort of like very tentative, aren't you? Like expecting your wheel to die. That would like do my head in, to be fair. Sure if people are jumping in the server or oh, James has gone into 3rd.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I reckon there's another 10th and a bit in that first corner, you know. Definitely. Not sure if we'll get, actually we will get round for another lap. Problem is I won't have enough fuel. Sure I won't have enough fuel, so that's me. That's me done. Do you know what I mean? When I push, I definitely get too ragged. Definitely need to be in a rhythm around here. That's good to hear. I'll say that's the last thing you want, the wheel to start messing about with again. At least, yeah, it seems okay. $25 in here now. Shark's down to 4th. Can he find any other time? He went quick in practice, so... And then definitely the Audi's got the march on. Yeah, there you go. He's gone back into 2nd. Only just though, is he? No. Not sure if James is going to take him at the end. To be fair though, Zablue, you say that, I'm sure Fanatec are just as bad customer service wise. I know somebody who had an issue with their wheel and it was an absolute nightmare trying to get them to rectify the issue. So I think most manufacturers are, but yeah, much cooler name. I started out with Thrustmaster, to be fair. I enjoyed the Thrustmaster stuff.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ugh. Yeah, I think you can go a bit overboard, can't you, with sim stuff? I mean, in all fairness, I've said it a while. I'm happy with all my gear. I don't need anything else, but I always have a sneaky eye on the DD1 and stuff like that. See if anyone's sort of getting rid of one for a good price. I don't know why, because I'm happy with my, like I said, my wheelbase, but I've sort of considered the Moza, but I'm sure they don't run on console, or they don't at the minute, as far as I'm aware. So I don't, yeah, I could be wrong, but I think my next bit of equipment for me will probably be the triples, if I sort of do a lot more PC racing. $7K, I can believe that, yeah, definitely. Yeah, so yeah, only PC. Nice one, Shark. I thought you were gonna, yeah, be behind or on row 2, but me and you front row again. How many's that now? How many front row lockouts we had in the sprint and the the World Series. Evening, Dubs. How are you, mate? Yeah, I used to love my TSXW, to be fair. I really did. With the open wheel on it, absolutely loved it. Late to the game again. Now you're fine, Dubs. Yeah, we've definitely had a lot of front rows for sure. To be fair though, I'll tell you what, this bodes well for Sunday, because like I said, I did think the Audi would be way out, and I thought there'd be a lot more up. I mean, I'm surprised with Tompa that he's a second down. Viper as well, but Viper, he hasn't had the time, I don't think, as because he's obviously only just coming back into it. So I think if he had the time to put the laps in, I think he would be definitely low 48s. Are you using the TSXW in the open wheel? I used to love that setup. I tried the F1 wheel, but I hated it. I thought it was a bit too big, and just, yeah, absolutely hated it. I don't know, Dubs, you know, to be fair. I thought that, and then the bug got hold, and I had a spare bit of cash, and yeah, went to Fanatec, and then obviously the CSW or CSL DD come out, and then went to that. So I I think for apples to apples comparison, if you were to jump over on from your TSXW over to a DD wheel, you would be like, wow, straight away. It just the whole feel and everything you get through that wheel is just unbelievable. I remember when I first got this, and I obviously I'd gone from the Fanatec, is it CSW version 2.5, which to me is the best belt driven wheel or wheelbase on the market, and I was still wow going from that to this, just for the whole feeling and the whole feeling the curbs and everything. Yeah, but thing is, Shark, you can't really map a lot of buttons, can you? That's the thing. As I've got all these buttons on my wheel, and they're all like duplicated at the end of the day. So unless you're on PC, you know what I mean, where you then need a lot of buttons. I think just having a few on there is fine, to be fair. Yeah, definitely think that was the best wheel that they come out with, the open wheel. I'll tell you what other wheel I like, but I'm sure you can only get it with a wheelbase, and you actually can get it with a TSXW, and it's the Ferrari rim, is it? And I think it's got the, actually no, sorry, there's the Ferrari rim, and it's got the LEDs, the little LEDs in it, which is like quite rare. But then you've got the flat bottomed wheel, I think it is, with the Alcantara that you get with the TSXW as well. Them two wheels are nice, but yeah, the open wheel's not too bad. Yeah, I feel that, Dubs, to be fair. I definitely feel that. Like I says, I'm always sort of keeping an eye out, but yeah, I wouldn't have the money to. And to be fair, as I said, I am happy with everything I've got, to be fair. Just like, touch wood, nothing goes wrong, nothing breaks that I have to try and get the money to sort stuff out. So, like I says, everything's been fine. I think I've actually had my pedals longer than I've had the wheelbase, because I've got the pedals with a CSW. So, and they're still going. I suppose I should really clean them out and oil them and stuff, but like I says, they're fine. They're not squeaking or anything like that. I think you can get some decent rigs cheap, to be fair, Shark. I mean, I started out with a play seat, and it wasn't too bad. The only thing that used to bother me was the bar in the middle that holds, obviously, with your wheelbase, and then you've got the bar because it's between your legs, and it used to annoy the hell out of me. He has a Ferrari wheel. Which one's that? I think there's a couple of Ferrari wheels in there, but like I said, it always the Alcantara one, like I said, and I think it's the only wheel, well, bar the new F1 wheel that's got the screen, that actually had shift lights on it, even though it obviously won't work on Xbox, so there's no point. Yeah, that's what I mean. I upgraded from the FGT, and I got mine second hand. I think I paid like £250, and it had the monitor stand with it and everything, and the triple monitor stand. So I got it at a bargain price, to be fair. I had that for probably close to 2 years, maybe longer. Is that, yeah, Dubs, is that the one with the shift lights, is it? Because like I said, I'm sure they're like rocking or shit. You hardly see them come up for sale on their own. And I don't think you can buy them on their own either. Yeah, I'm enjoying my Trak Racer, to be fair. Cal got it second hand. That's what I mean. I can't afford, or couldn't afford, to go and buy a brand new rig, to be fair. Not at the prices, so I mean, there's bargains to be had if you can root them out on like Marketplace and eBay and stuff like that, for sure. Decide whether to give him your Moser R9. What, to your son? So what are you going to go then, Chris? Yeah, that's what I mean. I see it, and it was like shift lights on it, and I was like drawn in, and I was like, well, yeah, that'll look mental, and it does look nice with the Alcantara. But then you read that the shift lights won't work on Xbox anyway, and it's like, oh, I don't know, and yeah, you can't find it anywhere. So one of them wheels that, yeah, we'd love to have, but we wouldn't want to use it to destroy the Alcantara on it or anything like that. I think that's a big reason I wear gloves. I mean, the Alcantara that's on this wheel, it's still in very, very good shape. It really is, because I've always worn gloves when I'm racing, because I just hate it to go all manky and sweaty, and that's why obviously that when you've got like the rubber grips, but the rubber just don't feel nice. That's it, Dubs. That could be another way for Shark. Go, yeah, to make your own wood rig. I think it doesn't have to be like really, really strong if you're not running a direct drive wheel. So I think that's it, Shark. Now you're one of them people. You're like the aliens on like a Logitech bloody belt-driven, like sort of cheap-ish entry-level wheel who's putting in like stupid lap times. Ah. Don't tell me that, Chris. You're selling your DD1. Please don't tell me that. Yours should stop. And that's what I mean. I suppose, yeah, if you bolt it all together and stuff, it's definitely going to be pretty strong. That's just that's what I mean. It doesn't. There is a sort of a big myth about, does the equipment make you quicker? I'm sort of on the fence with it. I mean, I done a few videos when I first got the DD, or not the DD, CSL DD, and I noticed I was slightly quicker. I think you could be more consistent. You can definitely save the car better as well. That was a biggie. Being a direct drive, you can definitely save a slide if you get into that, or yeah, because you just can quicker yank the wheel almost. Oh yeah, definitely Zablu. Yeah, definitely the driver is the biggest part of it for sure. I think that's it, isn't it? It's I believe a lot of it is to do with getting on the throttle quicker, even by a couple of sort of tenths or hundredths or whatever out of a corner, or the way you put the car in, or your braking and everything else. It all adds up to get the lap time down for sure. Go. Front row again then. Front row with Shark. Right, let's get this race tune sorted. Oh, what's going on? Oh god, I thought my game had frozen then. I was about to, yeah, have a moment. Right. I have no clue. I think 69's gonna do. Pardon the number, but I think that's it, and that's the scary thought. If Shark gets set up properly, he's going to be, yeah, going to be untouchable. Yeah, and you, Shark, mate. That's I don't know what fuel. I'm sure it was 59. So I'm going to go 69. Yeah, might as well. Sod it. If I got too much, I got too much. As always, as I always say,
30 seconds.
I'm always saying it, I'd rather be overfueled than underfueled, so I really need to do practice of a whole 30-minute stint in the same conditions just to get the fuel bang on, but I never do. It's stamp and hope, that's it. Right, here we go. Good luck to Blue from the back. You've gone 63 to be safe. I've gone 69 to be safe. That's a huge difference. Get these tyres up. I think the problem we've got is the fast starting Audi down into T1, so we might concede this first place, but I think we've got the pace to stay with Shark, whether we can get past him. Definitely going to be interesting. We've got the extra point for pole, so that helps. I think I've got Viper behind me, and Shark's got James behind him. I'm trying to get in a comfortable position in this seat. I'm still fidgeting around in it. I might need a cushion behind me, to be fair. Just not 100% comfortable in it. I think once I'm racing, I lose the train of thought to do with the seat, so yeah, I definitely lose the train of thought to do with the seat. I just go concentrating on obviously laps, but tyres up a bit more. I reckon I'm going to get down into T1, obviously by the Audi. I've got our beamers around me, so it's not too bad. So I shouldn't hopefully get done by the others. And we'll just have a straight up fight with Sharp. Tyres are okay where they are, we'll leave them where they are. Starting on the dirty side of the track as always. Penalised for getting pole.
Green light, go, go, go.
Did I get a slow start? I was Viper got a decent start. He's coming. Oh, somebody's gone wide. I don't know if that was Viper's gone wide. Yeah, Viper's gone wide. Viper got a mental start, really. Unless it was down to his slipstream, I don't know. But I thought I got a pretty good start. He was catching me. Oh, Shark's gone a bit wide. Won't start pushing it until we get these tyres up. You don't want to push it through the last chicane, especially. Looks like the blue's made up a few places. I don't see him in last position. What happened to six? I think he hit the grass, Viper. Well, not the grass, the sand on the second part of the chicane, coming out of it onto the straight. We'll save the replay. Be interesting to see the start. I don't know whether I got a shocking start or what. I don't know. Is it the boards? My brand's up to 4. Have to be so careful through there. Got a tyre wrong and that's it, curtains. I say, to be fair, there's no need to push. Obviously it'd be nice to get the fastest lap of the race, but I don't really want to take myself out while doing it.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
See what this is.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That great.
Well done, mate. Fastest lap of the race so far.
Oi!
Got some light damage on the front of the
Oh, what a knob. Okay. What am I doing? Too busy reading the chat in RPM Discord. And I've just gone and completely ruined myself in the race. What an absolute idiot.
car on the left. Clear on the left.
What an idiot. What am I doing? Am I an idiot or am I an idiot? What an absolute idiot. Just glanced at the chat on RPM Discord.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What an idiot. What am I on? No, I'm not racing with them. I haven't raced with them for a while, to be fair. I can't believe that. I cannot believe I just did that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What an absolute idiot I am. I've just thrown away a race win. Can you believe it? What the hell? Now it's going to be damage limitation. God damn it. Oh well. That's fun.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Go. Go. What am I like? What am I like? That's I've thrown away a race whip. That's right, it's the blue. I've just, like I said, thrown away a race win. I just glanced in at the Discord and I went on the grass and hit the wall or the barrier. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Thing is, I need to yeah. Come on. I need to carry on because I need the points. I cannot sack this race off. What an idiot. I am an absolute idiot. I cannot believe that. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have no clue why I'm 20th. God. Okay. I have no clue what the points tallies are and everything else, but... We need to get out before sharp. 23 minutes, how many places can I make up? Here we go. I should have started at the back with user blue. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. I know I had about, I think I was in the lead in the points by about a race win, but what an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Well, like I said, I need to get on it now and I need to try and get as many places as possible. So these are going to be quali laps. Jesus. Shouldn't really be pushing because the tyres aren't up, but I've got no other way of doing it. I can't believe I had that much damage as well. Then we can race a bit. Oh my God, what in under God am I doing? Right, there's people in the pit, so that helps. I do not believe that. Cannot believe it. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Right, we're up to 18. I said about taking it easy, yeah, that's out the window. I don't even know if I'm going to catch them up. 20 minutes. They're 40 seconds up the road. Depends what lap times they're doing. Note to self, never read the chat or Discord while you're racing. Might have to give Shark a glimmer of hope, to be fair. I think I'm definitely going to have to do some practice around Alton Park now. I was hoping to have 36. We are knocking the time off. God. What an idiot. God, I can't believe it. I really can't. Don't get me wrong, I'd have been even more peed off if the championship was like close and I've just gone and done that. And then because I knew that I had the gap, I knew I had the pace on Shark. I just took the eye off the ball.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Very strange. Yeah, very strange. Right, we're catching them. We are definitely catching. We get up in the 15th. I know it's not great, but it's still points, I think. I said quali laps is what I need to do. Oh, what's happened down here? Something's happening. Oh, you... See? Car wants to kill me. And to think Shark weren't even going to race tonight. Looks like he's going to pick up the race win. That's another place up. That helps. Binned it, 16. I need more people to bin it. That's what I need.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Music to my ears. Still a long way off. 20 odd seconds. They're quite close. They're like 20 seconds, 23, 23. So if they're fighting, I hope they are. Hopefully that helps me, but there's like the three of them and then there's another massive gap. So I think I'm going to be possibly not even getting the top 10. Like I said, I can't blame anyone else but myself. So
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I said I have no clue what she's going to do to the points. no clue what she's going to do to the points. Right, we're catching them. About 6 seconds a lap quicker, so...
Yellow flag, be careful.
4 laps, maybe.
Fastest lap of the race, great job, man.
Keep hearing that yellow flag in sector 3, but the thing is, it's a person in the pits. Not that somebody's crashed. It's a shame.
Well done, mate. Good lap.
2 laps maybe and we'll be with them. I think that's about as far as we're going to go unless somebody messes up. It's a shame, could have done with being in the top 10, but oh well. Get on the track. I decided to look at Discord while I was racing and dipped a wheel on the grass and hit the barrier and got bloody quite a bit of damage. So I've basically thrown away the race win like an idiot, but oh well. Shit happens, I suppose. Makes it more interesting in the championship for sure. Like I said, Shark was resigned to being, not winning the championship, but it's opened it back up now, so just hope I can get up to 13th. Try and maximise the points. Obviously I get an extra point for pole, but in the grand scheme of things, I've gone and right royally messed this up. Ah, what an idiot. What an idiot. So I can't blame no one but myself as well, so yeah, that's it. It's not not all the be all and end all, but like I say, it makes the championship, definitely opens the championship up for sure. I thought I'd be taking it easy around Alton Park in the next round, but have to put the time in. Yeah, still got to be wary though. I don't want to be like completely throwing it about, so I'll probably end up losing it again. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I can't complain at the end of the day because I've done it to myself. No one else was to blame but myself. So... Right, that's it. Let's see if we can get up to 13th. I think 12th's out the... Well, yeah, 12th's out the window, to be fair. We're definitely running out of time, though, so... That's it. We'll get to 13th. It's extra points, so... I need to go slightly quicker than this. At least there's a gap. Oh God, don't go off the bloody track, you idiot. That says there's a gap, so I can hopefully get past Gramer. Obviously we're not going to get past him in the down the straight. He's in a Honda, so... Drag race.
Clear on the left.
Or maybe not. Thank you, mate, for not making it too difficult. Couple more laps, I reckon. One more to hopefully catch these. Like I said, 12's out the window. Too far away. So I need these gaps between them so I can, yeah, hopefully get past them.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I have no clue. I just go with a line I sort of think's quickest, that I feel comfortable with, to be fair. Don't think you can make a massive amount of time in the last corner. Really, I know obviously there's the start finish straight and all the way down, but I sort of optimise most of it. I have to be careful. Thank you, buddy, for not making it hard. We are catching 12th, you know, but I just don't think I'm going to be quick enough. Unless he's got damage. 49.9. .3, just going to run out of time, aren't we? This is such a shame. 12th would have been nice, but... Careful there. 6.5. Is that him there? There he is. Right, he's losing massive time, so I don't know what's going on. It would be nice to catch up with 12, but I just don't see it. Might be another, what, 2 laps, maybe 3, depending on where Shark is. He's doing 54s. To have 4 seconds, probably... I think he's got damage or something, because he was like 12 seconds. He's now 3.8. Yeah, he's got damage. That helps us then, definitely. Okay, I'll take 12. Better than 13 if I can get there. I have no clue what Lambo it is. I reckon his straight line speed's affected. Must be. Oh, I don't know though. Nice. Well, that's about it, I think. Unless someone has an accident. He waited, yeah. Oh, mate. 12 is 12. Not as good as first, but like I said, it is what it is. Still score some points, so
Alright man, the leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
cheers, Tom. Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't get in the top 10, but having a pit stop and yeah, 30-second pit stop as well. I think if it had been 15 seconds maybe, put us 15 seconds up the road, we'd be, yeah, 5 seconds off globe, but as I said, I've got no one else to blame but myself. My own stupidity. Yeah, I run 8, except for in the first chicane. The exit of the first chicane, I run 3. I think that's about it on this track. It's like Donington, the sector 3 with a sharp right-hander up the hill. I run lower TC up there just to get the car going. Yeah. Just to get the car hauling ass a little bit quicker. Yeah. Like I said, this is going to be interesting to see, yeah, how many points I don't get. Definitely. I reckon he's knocked my points in half, though, for sure.
Neither has finished the race.
Yeah, I reckon he's knocked the points in half, for sure. So we're still okay. We could still probably come second at both next two tracks and win the championship, but I definitely haven't made it easy on myself. Especially on a track that I absolutely love, and as quick as that. I've gone and thrown away the lead. Oh. And to think, Shark, you weren't going to race tonight. Told you anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best to bring it back to the pits.
Well done, Shark. Oh, is that Y brand second, or is that any people left? Yeah. No chance of people sending me stuff. I'm too small of a streamer, so Thank you, Chris. Well, like I said, I did say to Shark, you never know what can happen. At the end of the day, obviously I didn't expect that to happen, but yeah, my fault. I can't blame anyone else. I can only blame myself, and that's racing at the end of the day. No, I was reading Discord. I think it might have even been Zablu said something in Discord, and I looked over, and I was like, I just dipped a wheel coming out of the first chicane, slightly further up. Obviously, you've got the sand, and then you've got the grass further up. I just dipped a wheel, and I couldn't get it. It just went and then hit the barrier that side, and then went across. I'm sure it possibly hit the barrier the other side. So, yeah, like I said, and I went in the pits, and I didn't change tyres. I just done the repairs, and it was 30 seconds. So, that was it. Race over. So... Why? What did I notice? Viper was pushed. I don't know if he's pushed wide. I'm not going to say he's pushed wide, but he went wide. I've got the replay, to be fair, unless you want to see it. Sounds good, Epic. But the thing is, I don't drink, or not on the regular anyway. I hate the hangover afterwards. So. Do you want me to do the replay, Shark? I can show you the replay if you want. Yes, I need to replay the start. Well, 7 minutes. I don't think it won't show my my stupidity. Let's go. I said, I don't understand how Viper got a really good sort of start. He was catching on me, whether it was slipstream, I don't know. So I'm slightly ahead. Yeah, we both get away together, really, but it must be the slipstream. He starts to pull, as you can see. We'll have a look, Shark. To me, racing incident, it's a difficult one. Like I say, if you're on full lock, no, for me, you had most of their corner, if not all the corner. So I don't, yeah. I don't see any issue with that. I really don't, but it is what it is. That's a nice wrap. What, me livery, or I changed it slightly because it was all black, but yeah, I definitely changed it. It's obviously you can't do liveries really on Xbox, can you? It's gone with sort of the team. Obviously I'm with Turn 1 on PC, and their liveries are epic because obviously it's PC, you can do your own liveries. So I've gone with sort of the same sort of colours as the livery. But yeah, it's not too bad. I see it was darker before, so it's I've lightened it up a bit because the new livery's a little bit lighter. But yeah, it don't look too bad. Definitely looks a bit better being the grey, not the black. So, oh, well, yeah. Anyway, that opens up the championship, I think. I don't know how many points I'll score. I'll have to have a look later, see how many points I'll actually score for 12th. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, does it? It is okay. Like I said, looks better on PC with the actual proper liveries and stuff. So, yeah, to be fair, Shark, I don't know, because if I'm enough points ahead to come second at Alton and second at Spa, I'll be happy and still win the championship. Thank you, Epic. Yeah, it's not bad. The orange and the sort of black. Or darker colour, but yeah, I wanted it wrapped up by the end of Alton Park, to be fair, Shark. I think if I'd have won today, then it would have been wrapped up, but stupidity stupidity just, yeah, played a part. But it is what it is. Right, guys, that is me. I'm gonna go and shed a tear into my milk before bedtime. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Nothing tomorrow, as always. If you're looking to race on the 5-race mini championship, I would appreciate if you go over to my community page on YouTube and vote, so we can work out what cars we're running in. Basically what we're doing is, whatever the vote is, GT4, GT3 or Cup, I will then probably draw out of a hat, or do one of them online spinny wheel things, and put in, say if it's GT3s, I'll put in every GT3 car bar the DLCs, because I want everyone to race. I'd rather not do the DLCs and then it sort of penalises people. I think we have enough of that. Say if it's a DLC track and they haven't got it, obviously if it's a DLC car, then they can't race at all. So we're going to keep it just the normal cars. But like I said, I will pick, say, 3 cars to vote, possibly, or 2 or 3 cars to vote from, going on what you guys pick as a class. And then, yeah, we all have to run that for the 5 races. So, but yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Keep an eye out for the notification, keep an eye out for the votes. And yeah, I'll be back Friday